Let me edit tags, maybe. Okay. Fire items make sure everything is good. Fuck. That's pretty good, right? Okay. I'm gonna play some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on my meme account, I guess. So that's what I do. It's for cool boys, right? Am I a cool boy? I wanna be a cool boy. Let's start a new game. I think the last time this was touched was by my little cousin. Nintendo presents. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Yes, this is the Heavy live stream. It's always been my dream to play as a nude Link. What's this? This is the beloved Apple iPad.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it.
No, it's an iPad.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
But I haven't slept in the past 24 hours. What are you talking about? A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet something familiar about it. Let's see. Here's my little bathtub. Woke up from a nice bath. Let's see. I got my trusty barrel. Let's see how far I can take this into the game.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
No one showed me the motion controls for this game. Oh. I swear, guys, I'm not doing anything did it himself. Authenticating. Cheese Lake confirmed. Heck yeah.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
I agree, it was definitely an iPad. When was there like a sponsorship? I got a shirt, guys. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do nudie link run. I think I want to see how far I can do that. The nudist link is best link. Grab my barrel. I don't know. How? Oh. Killed my barrel. Yep. Tempted to start singing a whole new world. I think since I've started the nudist link run, I've attracted the attention of an old man. Hey, hey. Got my first stick. Yep. Very stick-like. Oh, that was gross. I apologize. Get me some shrooms. That's what a very adventure wants is get high and beat people up with sticks, right? Or am I just projecting a bit? More fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Another stick. Maybe by doing this we'll get play. I don't climb trees, I jump next to the trees to grab apples. Not a fucking barbarian like other people.
Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather usual to see another soul in these parts.
Who are you?
Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who lived here alone for quite some time now. I hope you'll permit me a question, if I may be so bold. Are you not chilly?
Where are we? Answer a question with a question.
That is fair enough. I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence. I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau, according to the legend. This is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple over there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it is sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of any service.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take your baked apple. You fucking stoner grandpa.
I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I cannot resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open heat make a succulent treat.
Noted. Let's see. Yeah. My apples bake. Come on, bake. Let's try that again. That's yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, never mind. Just gonna do some cool. No.
Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it?
Oh. Yeah, I'm a pyromaniac, so...
It's rather unnerving. Please be cautious. With that around, any dry grass patch might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch could be made for a great weapon, if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I learned that mechanic mighty fast. I got an axe. It does 1 point more than a stick, guys. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, is that the Master Sword? Oh.
Yeah, you found me. Huh? You're not Hetsu, but you can see me? I didn't know you couldn't see the gel on my voice.
I apologize for this voice.
Well, if you're into Hetsu, please return this to him.
Oh. The small seed as it was given to you by a Korok. It is a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Hey, did this motherfucker just give me some poop? Did that just... Oh, and my
Friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into some suspicious places.
I feel like the "you died" should follow that. Just suspicious places. Oh, I'm gonna go into this cave. Oh no, a rock fell and crushed me. Guess I'll die. Spinning so smooth.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Mom, I don't want to. Sheikah slate minus. Yeah. But I got a rusty broadsword. What? So my leg is clipping through the rock. So interesting. Let's see. Get out of the water before I drowned. So I guess maybe start heading towards the point on the map. Let's see what we have here. Oh. Don't want to use my axe yet. Take his weapon. Yep, Vocal Club. Does more than the axe does. Sheesh. My weapon. Couldn't. Bokoblin Horns. Severed horn of the Bokoblin. A creature often encountered the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into stew with some critters to make an elixir. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna get tons of those. Fuck the pots. Fuck the pots and get some arrows. Hey, that's pretty good. Fuck the pots, get a chest. I accept that logic too. Oh, a coinky dink. I just go some arrows too. Now I have range. My nudie Link is doing great for himself. Let's see. No things around. Give me one sec. I feel like I should change the controls a little, or change the sensitivity. Yeah, that feels a little better. I can look around at this whole new world. Appears to be some villainy over here that I can stomp out with my club. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe I shoot that something. There. I seem perplexed. Oh. They don't know how to react to the fire falling down all of a sudden. It's pretty good. Pretty mildly entertaining. Let's see if we can hit the goblin here. Nope. Headshot. Do not touch me. Nudie boy does not like being touched. Let's see. Oh, we have Naughty Boy with arrow here. Don't get cocky, boy. Just go away. Give me your weapon and fuck off. Hey, I got a shield now. Some other mofos in the background. Oh. Ow. Ow, you dick. He did. Fuck yeah. I do remember there is one more bad boy here. I got another bow and arrow. That's a pretty nifty, I suppose. I need to pull out another thing. You did? I am so happy right now. So sorry. Fire arrows. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't want to use them right now. Did I get everything? Oh, looks like another few things over here. Okay, up top. More auras. I got me some auras there, boys. Stamina well runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions again. Okay. I can't catch the butterfly. Nope. Let's do the manly thing. I did a perfect dodge. That was easy. It's easy. Let's see what we have here. We have some seared meat. Take this barrel wherever I go, but I don't think I'm gonna. I feel like that's just a dumb idea. Definitely something I should not do and wasn't thinking about earlier. Only I had discovered that, I would have had another club. Feels bad, man. Oh, there's a load of arrows over here. I want the frog. No. I really want the frog. Come on. Give me arrows. Give me some arrows. Dead. He dead. The cunt. This motherfucking dead. Fuck yeah. Thinking. We start the actual story. It's be a little easily distracted. Ooh, squirrel. Easy money, easy day. He's a fucker who is dead. Oh, got another shield. I'll use the slightly less durable shield at the moment. Oh. According to prior experience, I should to the pedestal. Tower activated. Please watch out for falling rocks. The Great Plateau Tower. Oh, that really is high up. Distilling local information. It's crying onto my iPad. Wow, they really update games differently nowadays. Or devices, I guess, in this case. Original map extracted. Let's see. Remember. What am I supposed to remember?
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
Oh shit.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
incredibly ominous.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Pretty tall. I don't think I could survive a fall, so let's see. Maybe we can cheese it by doing that. Appears to be working for the moment. Doesn't seem too dangerous. There we go.
Old man with a hang glider. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and the others, just like it, have erupted across the land one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you did not mind me asking, did you hear anything odd occur while you were atop the tower?
Yes, I heard a voice. It was feminine.
Well then, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize the voice?
Not particular.
Oh, I see. Well, this is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity shrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly, destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake.
Oh no.
For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. Their artificers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching.
Damn, old man, your voice changed 3 times in this entire play.
I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle?
I do.
I had a feeling you would say that.
He's so naked.
Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you're to try to jump off one, no death could be more certain or more foolish.
Haha. Of course, they've had a
Paraglider like mine.
that'd be quite another story. Now, hand it over. Oh, certainly, why not?
But there is no such thing as a free item in this world. You know.
Let's see now. How about a trade? If for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby. Talking about the glowing thing, right? Venture along. Let's check it out. Well, let me show you something. I'm a little burp. Suppose I should stick with the old man for now. Oh, do you see that structure there? That's shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a treasure might... Oh, voice is killing me. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Okay, looks like I'm doing a dungeon, boys. A little mini dungeon. If I do remember. Gonna show my dominance on small boys here. Like so. You dead. You can't carry anymore. Oh. That actually... Oh. It appears I took some damage. Eat some apples. Get some free items. Kinda useless there. He did not put up a challenge. Ain't it lovely after you kill someone you could just run around and pick up their guts? That's what I wish I could do. No joke. Ooh, it's a pretty decent sword for where I am. Pass time by the fire. No, let's not do that. It does not sound fun. There. I'm gonna take the right way here. By that I mean I'm going right, not left. I'm so lonely. No. I am so disappointed in myself. Trying to enjoy a nice view and I just end up nearly killing my boy here. My nudie boy. What do I have around here? No. Oh. Like, stop climbing. Let's see. Oman-au Shrine. Sheikah confirmed. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. Feels awfully mechanical for a quote-unquote medieval setting. Examine. Oh, it's an elevator. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman-au. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer a trial. I'm getting a ring. So, I guess it has something to do with these metal plates. Slate authenticated. Distilling ruin. Updating tablet to 1.1.2. It's gonna have to reset. That's gonna be a big pain in the boot. Magnesis. Grab any metallic object using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the magnesis ruin. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Hey, sounds interesting. Let's do it. Yeah. You stop. Stop. Yeah. Whoops. that was quite bad. That was really stupid. So there's my first death. I guess. Wonder if I could make a little. Add a little thing or something. Let's see if I can add a death counter. See how many times I die. Yeah, I'll do this later. So there's death number 1. Oh, it appears I already have this. Now just go away. Don't kill me this time. Oh, that was heckin' bamboozling. I didn't expect that. Let's see what we have here. Yeah. I feel like I'm playing Legos here. Appreciate if you've ever played Legos before. Oh, hey, look. I killed an enemy with a block. I'm so cringy. I'm so sorry. Please. I can get it like that. Just. That was pretty good. Yeah. I'll take a drink to that.
You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omen Al, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia, dedicated to helping those who want to kill Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the Goddess of Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept the spirit orb.
Ew, it came out of his belly button. Little jank. Symbol of courage given to those who overcome challenges of a shrine.
May the goddess smile upon ye.
He's gone.
Seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done.
Percolator, please.
Could you just slow down for a moment, my courageous friend? The appearance of those towers and the weakening of this shrine. You disconnected the Chico slate you carry on your hip there.
Percolator, please.
I've yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of the wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. This plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more.
That wasn't the deal, old man.
Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like yourself. Since I'm feeling generous, I would also teach you a trick about finding shrines.
Survey looking from high point. Let's see here. How about making your way to the top of the tower? Take a look at the map. Oh. You mean my iPad? Shrine came from the tower. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't need to spend like 30 minutes climbing a tower. Let's see. Guess I'll do it for you, man, because you're basically using the paraglider as a targeting tool. Dude, how did you get over there? I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up on old man.
Oh, an old man is his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so we use this vantage point to find the signs. Yes, we will find the signs.
Did you know about the scope on your Seeker slate? Mark on the map. Place a pin. Oh, kind of like how I placed one on your big face.
Got it.
Oh. I guess the pin on his face didn't work. Oh, hey, look. Here's one. Oh, hey, look. Another one. I am funny because I made a topical meme. See, there's 2. Where is the last one? Oh, there you are. There you go. Oh, okay, he's not. He's no longer helping me. Guess that's part of the hero's journey. Down. Ooh, it's almost nighttime. I do not feel like fighting enemies, so I'm just gonna try to avoid any and head straight towards the yellow one. The yellow one. Jumping like a bunny. I remember these from the trailer. Well, that's great commentary, Jeff. Talking about things we saw in the friggin' trailer of a friggin' game that's over a year old. Zoom in? No, it's alive. No, 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 no. No. Go back to sleep. No, stop. Stop aiming at me. I don't want your attention. No. Stop. Stop it. Huh? It's a door. Goodbye, my door. You will be missed.
Yeah, you found me.
I got more poop. See, climbing back up. Oop. This is the Japanese shrine. I hope I pronounced that right. Let's see what I have here. It's the DLC item. Yeah, that's about right. Let's start the next shrine. I wonder what ability I'll be getting here. I don't think we need to watch that again. Wow. Where would I be without the tip person? The tip loading screen.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, Mjabaish, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial.
Oh, I'm getting bombs. You know what I love more than pyro tools? Freaking explosives. We're now, I believe, onto iPad version 1.1.3, boys. Exciting shit, ain't it? Ooh, I got 2 bombs. That's pretty good. Oh, it's L. Derp. It's been a bit since I've played this, in all honesty. See, that looks like the right way, so I'm gonna avoid it for now and try to find collectibles. Oh hey, a collectible. Ooh, that's actually a decent sword for where I am right now. Yeah, Traveler's sword. It's a 2-handed sword, so it's gonna be a little slower. For now, I'll have the crappy club. This kind of sounds like a parody food place. Yeah, could I get the crappy club? Along with tall shitty shake. Maybe I should start my own food joint. With like really shitty names. It's like kind of the aesthetic. It's like, ah, it's a parody. It's a parody because it's not funny. Let's see. Yeah, launch my bomb.
Do it! Do it!
No. Okay. Thank you. See what we have over here. Ball puzzles. It's a really nice jump arc there. Just getting flung around. Amber, fossilized horizon. I wonder if that'll ever be useful. Yeah. There we go. What is the point of this ball, though? It's where my real question lies. Any point to this? Is there like a little thing I can insert it into down here? Yeah. Pulling out your camera phone puts away the ball. Can I... Is there a way for me to like, set it in here? Have it brought to me? Is that a thing? That is not a thing. Disappoint. Time to get a gold man's goodies. Yay!
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the guidance Hylia, I bestow upon ye this spirit orb.
Great!
May the goddess smile upon you.
Bony boys. I'm ready. Ooh. Get rid of club, gets little arm, which is pretty good deal if I do say so myself. No. Too many? I'll get rid of the torch for now, I guess. But I want to use my Bone Boy Club. It's special to me. Oh, no. No. Please no. Oh, he still sees me. He knows where Lich is now. Give me un momento. Where did he go? No idea. Yeah, I dare you to shoot the wall. Hurt yourself in the process. That sounds like a brilliant idea. I do say so myself. Any chests around here? Is there anything up here? Appears not. I wasted effectively some of my time. Oh! Evidently they could see me there. I thought I was free there. So I climb up this little incline. Let's see. Wonder if there's a simpler way to get up there. Maybe if I teleport here? Maybe that'll put me at a higher incline. Maybe it'll put me a little higher up to get to the next dungeon thing. Bob. I words phenomenally. Swimming in cold water will lower your body heat. Oh, I didn't read that in time. Okay. Let's see if this will be a little more effective at getting to the red area. Maybe the blue one. I'm walking here. Let's see. No, this might have been a bad idea. My bad. I do apologize. Not sure I can even climb up there. Maybe if I cheese it by exploiting the little crevices here that you can stand on. Yep. Just like so. Just like I remember. And climbing's fun until you come across the rain. Then it's not fun. I think I might want to hold off on that one over there. Has some cold weather that I don't think Nudie Link will enjoy until I get either peppers or cold resistant clothing. Clearly, oh, I'm gold. I need to move a little further down here. Let's see, it's 2 AM. Let's see if I can get a little sneak attack. Sneaky, sneaky strike. Get some free kills. Get some free low for all those competitive gamers out there. Topical joke. Play some Metal Gear Solid here. Free kills. It's an optimal weapon we have here. Oh, he woke up. I'm gonna beat him with his own body. Goblin horror. Oops, spears. I do remember I really enjoyed my spear play. This one will last an arm. I'm gonna get rid of you now. I wonder if... Let's see. Was there a way to do... Ooh, yeah. Let's see if I can cook something spicy.
I learned how to cook from Legend of Zelda.
Spicy simmered fruit gives me 5 minutes and 30 seconds. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna attempt the cold area as a nudie boy. They call me nudie boy. Heavy duty nudie boy. Let's see. I'll have to find a way across the river, it appears. I'll figure it out as I go. That's what I do with life. That's failed me so far, right? I gotta stop being as nihilistic, I guess. Let's, let us trudge on forward. Let's see. Ooh, acorn. I don't know why, but whenever I see an acorn, I think of this little song from a game. Or, not even a game, it's like a movie from my childhood. It goes, I'm an acorn small and round, lying on the cocoa ground. Da 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 da. I'm a nut. 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 Something along that. It's really dorky. Oh no! Yeah. Boy, you're doing me a fright. Can I do this? Is this a thing? It appears not to be a thing. Wonder if I can tank it to the other side? Maybe I can just run. I don't know. It's a little trick I'm not sure any of you knew, but if you're ever in the cold area, you can light a stick on fire. It'll keep you warm. Amazing, ain't it? I'm not touching you. Let's do that. Oh, no. That's not where I wanted you, Link. White choo-choo jelly. That sounds a little nasty if you ask me. Oh, thank goodness for fire. Keeping me warm since 1999. What a real bro. Oh. I did not expect that. That was quite humorous. Could you guys just not? Ow! I deflected an attack. Are you boys proud of me? Because I'm not proud of myself. I don't think I should have. I shouldn't be this low in health right now. Then again, I am at the beginning of the game, so it's, I guess, understandable. Let's try not to die here. That'd be optimal, I guess. Oh, just Link. God dang it, Link. He slipped into the water and he drowned. I do hope that it doesn't put me back too far. That'd be a pain in the booty. It'll be a big pain. Blah. I suppose I'd rather be here than back by the last shrine. Okay, so... I mean, I still have my food. I still has food. This is good thing, comrade. That is not so good. I don't want to be in the cold right now. I think I'll save that for a little later and make something. I don't know. Something that'll help me stay nice and warm during this chilly time. No. Sit here for a second, Link. Sit here and enjoy the landscape. What a nice landscape. This is how I climb mountains. Oh, is it? It's cold out. Well, guess I'll die. Are those guys dancing around a fire? That they are. I am happy for them, but I will murder the fuck out of them later. Mark my words. They are gonna be detonator. Let's see. Can I see the shrine? Well, no, I cannot, but I'm no longer cold, so I don't care. I don't care. Let's see. Might have to go through the cold region on the route I am going right now. I don't necessarily mind. It's just probably need to eat an apple by the time I actually enter the shrine. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Good thing I picked up those apples, I guess. At least in this Zelda game, you don't hear that beep 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 beep. You're like, stop it, Link. Oh, I should probably put clothing on. Feels bad, man. It'll be death number 3, I guess. Saves me. Took me back here, at least. Not nearly as cold. Fuck, that's a big lie. I am cold. Let's see. Suppose I should look at my health a little more. Oh, he's one cold boy. Let's see. Guess I'll eat this instead of what I probably should. Ooh, chest. A little detour. Oh no, did I destroy the chest? Oh no, that's not my intent. At least I can get warm by an open fire. Let's see. I don't get rid of one of my Boku clubs, I guess. See, I'm no longer cold, boys. The power of fire outdoes anything else, I guess. Oh, the chest ended up here. Okay. Throw you so I can open chest. Putting my club away. Oh. Hashtag should I have just ignored it. Let's see. It's up here. Oh, I might have to do a little drop off, I guess. Like, light a few bushes on fire in the meantime. Why, hello. Suppose that's death number 4. I think I'm just being a little too lax here. Or to face to play seriously, I wouldn't have died. Not at all. Oh, thanks. Starting me off here without my fire club. What a real pal. Let's see. Suppose I might be able to slide down this way. Yep. Perfect. Just as planned. Oh, a dime shrine. Is that how you pronounce it? It's kind of like pronounce it. should have read. Oh. I'm a nincompoop. I didn't read the description of the dungeon we entered. Boo-hoo. Selling room. I'm so sorry you guys have to watch. Rune extracted. Heck yeah! I suppose I should put that to the test here. That's the button I want. If you guys could see me now, you can see the look of why. Let's do it. Just get up here. Ooh, looks like a decent shield. I suppose I can get rid of my beaten up Bokoblin shield. I'll just get rid of the soup blade. The sledgehammer. Let's get rid of the. Actually, I wonder if I can just get rid of this ball here with my goblin spear. When you hit something so hard, it goes the opposite direction of where you were hitting it. The Traveler Swords. What is this, number 3 down? Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the Corsalia, I bestow upon ye the Spirit Orb. Belly button fuzz equals Spirit Orb. Yeah. May the goddess smile upon ye. Beating up your controller or waiting for the next area to load, I guess. Gosh, that's how it works. My favorite rune has to be the time stop one. I feel like Dio from JoJo's Part 3. It's very gratifying. It's a good feeling. Feels good, man. Let's attempt this snowy area one more time. And by that I mean until I complete it, because I don't like being stuck in this first area for very long. Also, I can snowboard. It's a really cool thing you can do. So if I remember correctly, your shields don't take damage when it's snowy. Link, that is a tree. Okay, like, this is somewhat more optimal than just running. I suppose I should eat something now, though. So Link doesn't freeze and die, and other typical negative annotations to freezing. Though I think I'd rather freeze than burn to death. That just might be me. It might also help that I live in that north, so I'm quite used to being cold and having some bipolar weather. I feel like some really cool guitar riffs would go along great here. But since nothing's set up, we don't get nothing. Such shame. Which wow. This is pretty nice. Hey, look. Juxtaposition of ice and sand. Sand usually has association with heat. Oh. Where you come from? Where you at? Why am I using fire arrows? Those are hard to come by. Two down. Don't. Just stop. Stop it. Get some help. It's a good meme. 10 out of 10 would recommend to anyone. I do believe this is the last thing we have to do. Oh, I can't get that. Feels bad, man. Kenumut? I don't know, no different pronunciation, just about this guy's mine, I guess. We'll say we're to make like a Zelda anime to flesh out these scrambled ass names, I guess. Mine is just as legit as, let's say, Ken's. Fuck Ken. And I didn't read it again. Gosh, dang it. Cryonis. Sounds like Xenoblade, like Mechanus, Bionis. I believe this is iPad version 1.1.5, I'd like to say. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles using Cryonis on ice pillar to break it. Pretty neat. We has ice powers now. Like trying to activate his powers. Hey, look, he did. Ancient Spring. Yada yada. Something about automations. Let's. That sounds about right. Looks about right too. Suppose I should try getting all the items in these dungeons. By that I mean shrines. Ooh, that's a spur. Oh no, I can't get the spur. I'll get rid of the used up sword and it's... Now, can I open this please? Thank you. Yes, I do. And with that, leave the goddess a smile, buddy. Oh no, he's a nerd. I can't get nerd cooties. I'm supposed to be a cool nude boy. Oh, the spirit orb and the shrines to the plateau. Oh, extraordinary. Means it's finally time. Link everything. It's time for me to tell you everything. But first, let me take a selfie. Okay. Oh. He's a disappearing boy now. It's unique. I did not expect that at all. I don't know. I still need things to do. Still need things to do. I still got things to do. Would be the proper way to say it, I guess. Doing this really risky. Oh, he hurt himself. What a precious boy we have. Let's see. Remember, it's this one here I need to open up chest for. I forgot to do magnetism for it. Let's see. Yeah, no, there's a few things I can do over here if I remember correctly. Let's see. Always gets me. Old Amber, maybe I can get a pterodactyl. Topical Pokemon reference for you scrubs who don't know them Pokemon. I feel like this is needed somewhere else. Ask me why, I just feel it. When you hurt yourself with your own magnetized item. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Let's see if I can use, like I said, maybe I can use this to allow me to cross. Maybe I should attempt to grab it at a decent angle, I suppose. Leap of faith. It's really gross sounding water. Would it be easier to build ice blocks? Almost killed myself. Remember there. Oh, I think I remember this. It's like a little Korok puzzle. Where are we? I suppose I should be in a more optimal spot. No, Link, you're so young. Okay. Enough with this funny business. By that I mean I'll probably go back for funny business sooner rather than later. Because I am a funny boy. Yeah. Get in there.
Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye.
Says bye-bye, stands right there. Or stays right where he says he's just going bye-bye. When he says bye-bye, but he doesn't actually bye-bye, he says hi. You got fire arrows and ice arrows. Nice. Yeah. Suppose it's about time to progress. Da 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 ba 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 la la ba 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 da da. My voice sucks because of my mellow toneless voice. I am playing the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild. Well, I'm so sorry, boys. But I can do this. Probably end up breaking my shield, but it's hashtag worth it. Some shrooms beforehand, so maybe that'll reduce the damage I take. I'm a little sadistic, ain't I? Brings me full circle to the thing over here. There's definitely a little secret over here for me to blow up. We are at the temple of time. The French temple of time. In the timeline where they all gave in. Fishies. This is what I'm talking about. Walk through an explosion. How cool I am. People tend to dislike this game for the sound design. How there's not that much music, but I disagree. I think it has good music when it's there. I just wish it was there a little more. Pots are moving. That's kind of spooky. You've conquered the shrines. and claimed their spirit orbs. For you, great power. Control container. I'm up for this one. Saying that I didn't die too much to actual enemies. It's more my own stupidity that got me most of the time. Yep. Okay. Oh! Kooky old man. Does whatever he likes. Plot twist, old man was actually the final boss of the Legend of Zelda series, and it wasn't Granando. Or as most people probably call him Ganondorf. That's a boring ass name. I prefer Granando. It's a much better antagonist. Slowly climbing up the wall to try to get to the roof where crazy old man is. Suppose I can rest here for a sec. Climbing is a little boring if you ask me. Oh, hey, look, it's the old man. I feel like that's the bit of the Floors to Lava challenge.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. Kingdom which no longer exists.
King Rom, last king of Hyrule.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on, here's the paraglider, just as I promised.
Noise. Plateau complete. Safely fly off the cliff surrounding area. I think I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Will do, boss. Will freaking do. Gonna open this. Ooh, it's pretty nice. Oh, then I have to get rid of something to get. Okay. Let's get rid of one of our shittier bows for this really nice looking soldier's bow. With that, I think I'm gonna end this stream right here. So nice cutting off point. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a good rest of your evening. And probably stream again in the next few days, continuing our